in the neighborhood because I just ran across Tisa's channel. Y'all know, well, Tisa, well, she knows I work 12 hours, all that stuff. But y'all, Diddy is defending Jay-Z. I did not know that until a second ago. Oh my God. We can't let it happen. We gotta watch. We gotta watch how they move. Cause now they are closest of friends. Oh, only my mom and Jay-Z can call me Sean. Remember? So they tight. I mean they might, tight, allegedly. And remember that people, all of this is alleged. What I just saw on Tisa Tales um, page, what I saw all over YouTube. Okay, so I'm just repeating the news. I don't know what's going on. I'm just talking. Everything about is alleged. But y'all, gotta take a deep breath on this one, cause the victims, we gotta be out here for the victims. Okay? Remember, I am an R survivor and I take this serious. And I am so glad that Tisa is so passionate about this, okay? Um, they're together. They're working, Diddy taking up for him. We have got to gotta stay woke, y'all. Just please remember, I'm an art survivor. Tisa's passionate about it. I love it. Let's see what's going on with Jay-Z and Diddy. Diddy taking up for him. Let's see what's up. Okay.
Y'all, Diddy is out here, literally out here, defending Jay-Z. Y'all, we have officially jumped the shark. And it's interesting to see everybody taking mental leaps to justify why their favorite is somehow not connected to this. Y'all, what is going on? Diddy, it didn't take long. Diddy has issued a statement defending Jay-Z and also going out his way to discredit Tony Busby. Here's the thing that everybody's walking around the room in. If Jay-Z takes Tony Busby down, Tony Busby is the man with almost all of the lawsuits against Diddy. If he can take Tony Busby down, that means that all of Diddy's worries go away and he only has a handful of those first cases. Now, I'm not saying that Jay-Z and Diddy are working together to run a play. I am saying that it seems mighty odd that Jay-Z's talking about justice. He's talking about his kid. He's talking about this. He's talking about that. But you are out here doing the same thing you did for R. Kelly, doing the same thing you did for Harvey Weinstein, doing the same thing that you are doing, you have been accused of doing with Diddy. Again, let me just say this, right? Innocent until proven guilty. However, there is a 13-year-old that is making accusations. And for people saying, oh my God, anyone can say anything. If anyone can say anything, then how come nobody does? Regardless of what money-grubbing individuals might want to do, it actually is something to accuse somebody of this. It's humiliating. It's embarrassing.
And Jay-Z need to think about it also. Hey, how old is Blue Ivy? About 13. About 13 years old. Just like the lady that he allegedly essayed. Okay? And they always said also this happened at the 2000 VMAs, right? Didn't they say they usually have the freak offs at the big events and stuff? And y'all, I recall a video where Diddy walked over to this girl, the little girl, and said, "Oh, I'm gonna see you at the after party, right?" Y'all remember that video? All right, let's keep going, see what's going on. But Diddy and Jay-Z together again, trying to discredit Busby, trying to say, yeah, and Busby does hold all Diddy's cases. Lordy Lord. We can't. Busby tough though. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I am so glad. Here we go, y'all. Let's see. And please hit the subscribe button as you come in.
The public tries to protect their faves. How between the word of a 13-year-old that a week ago we believed her, now that your favorite rapper that nobody knows that had a few bangers, well, again, innocent until proven guilty. But I just want to say, Jay-Z never denied doing those things that he did to that girl. It was very much giving, enough is enough. I did not do any of those horrible things. It was a very carefully worded legal statement. Why can't you just come out and say she's lying? I didn't do this. But we'll talk about that in a second, okay? Let's get into the way Diddy and Jay-Z have teamed up. Let's get into the way that
my God.
Diddy is out here defending Jay-Z. Listen to this.
Let me see if I can
Diddy
get
just
this
posted
right.
this. The amended complaint and the recent extortion lawsuit against Mr. Busby exposes his barrage of lawsuits against Diddy for what they are. Shameless publicity stunts designed to extract payments from celebrities who fear having lies spread about them, just as lies have been spread about Mr. Combs. As his legal team has said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail, and that Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. Okay, the truth will prevail in court. I believe the victims until further notice. I don't care how many times somebody made a bop or something we could dance to. I do want to say this. Jay-Z's been heavily involved with Diddy for 30 years. You either believe Diddy did it or you don't. If you don't believe he did it, okay, then what are we really talking about? But if you actually believe that he did it, we need to actually ask questions. Why did you not say anything? Why? And also, I find it very interesting, and this is just me. Jay-Z is making ad hominem attacks. He's basically saying Tony Busby is a dirtbag because of his tactics, so he doesn't have a right to step to Jay-Z. They're trying to...
Well, what do you call Jay-Z's lawyer? What do you call him? Because he's going just as hard in the paint as Busby is. Y'all excuse me, I just hit them 12 hours. But yeah, he's going just as hard as Busby is. He just hasn't ran up against another lawyer that can hang with him. That's what that is. Because, with them two depositions and them going back and forth, goons today, as they said, on the Surprise Witness show, BJ Investigates. Yeah, like two goons. Yeah, Jay-Z's lawyer had 32 or 238 pages. Anyway, he went at Busby, went off. Like being all smart. Shoot, Busby clapped right back. He gave him the same energy. And he's going to produce the letter that he sent Jay-Z when he said Jay-Z, somebody trying to give him a shakedown letter about some money. They haven't even, allegedly, this is what they said, hadn't even talked about any money. They said mediation. I know that's to talk about money, but it was a mediation. And then he didn't forgot his daughter, Blue Ivy, she about to go do the Lion King or something. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna, like Jay-Z said, yeah, all her friends gonna see this and all that. Yeah, you should have went to mediation, held it long enough to let her get her publicity out, do her little show and stuff, and then start going off like this. You could have now it's all over TV. It's on NBC News. It's on CBS. It's more than the blogs now. That was you. You called the little girl's, well, not a little girl now, but the 13-year-old. Come on, y'all. And She gonna name that the lady that was there watching if it wasn't a freak off. Okay, let's see what else Tisa got to say, cause y'all done made me hot now. But Buzzby got it. Sure do.
I say this is extortion. And
Let me
it's
turn the light
how?
down. It's too bright.
For somebody rich and powerful, what is the framework for a victim? Do you go and you say, hey, powerful person, you did something to me? And the powerful person says, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Here, take this money. Do you need counseling? Or do you think they make you fight them every step of the way? What to them? So now bringing a civil case is extortion. Sharing my story about what I said happened to me is extortion. Let's not forget, they have a method. Jay-Z can easily countersue for defamation. Jay-Z can try to have this dismissed, but he can easily answer and countersue for defamation. Jay-Z can try to get Attorney Busby disbarred. There are so many ways you can go after someone who is lying, especially when you have money and unlimited legal funds, and also you have a whole highly skilled PR team behind you. What is going on in society that we are now moving to the point where celebrities, much of them who have gotten civil cases for doing weird stuff, is now saying these civil cases are extortion. And the only cases that should be allowed are criminal. But then when you get the criminal should be allowed because they're lies. Because why didn't you bring it up earlier? Because of the wonderful things he does. Again, what is going on? I really have some questions. You have a countersuit for defamation. You did a strongly worded, it wasn't even a denial. It was attacking. But since when is attacking the attorney good enough?
Thank you.
Because if you really want to go down that route, if you really want to get into it, let's pull up Diddy's team's case history, who they represented, what they won, what they lost, and the tactics they used. Let's pull up all your lawyers, from Agnaphilia to Rico to Shapiro to Garagos. Let's pull them all up and see what's what. Oh, you mean your attorney is defending you? They tried to get Jessica Maxwell off and used every trick in the book they could to try to make it seem like she shouldn't be held accountable? Do we hold that against you? Let's look at Jay-Z's lawyer, Alex Sparrow. Who have you defended? What tactics did you use? What have you helped your rich and powerful clients get away from? Now, I know what y'all saying. Tisa, it don't matter. A lawyer is allowed to use everything in their arsenal to defend their client to the fullest. And that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to the victim, it's not just Buzz.
And she said, and that's what I'm saying. That's what we saying. Now Diddy, I don't know, Jay-Z and Diddy, they're coming up with a scheme, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And y'all know Tina Knowles went up on Instagram and hit that darn heart button when it said Jay-Z was accused of it. She hit that like button, then she's gonna talk about she been hacked. So somebody hacked her page. They didn't go in nothing else. All they did was hit the heart, the like button under the comment. But they didn't hit like on nothing else. They didn't go pull up nothing about Beyonce. Nothing. Just that one like button. She talking about she was hacked, please. Okay, here we go. Please hit the subscribe and like button. Please. Thank you.
It's Wigdor. It's Blackburn. It's everyone that has raised their voices to speak out against the
Please
powerful.
hit the like button.
These lawyers that should be crusaders. And listen, I'm not saying that they teach Sunday school. I'm not saying that Tony Busby has a Christian's heart. I don't know. Don't bring up the fact that he's a Trump supporter. Let the people on your team, Diddy and Jay-Z, voting. Are you insane? You're saying, like, the things that you are bringing up to discredit the person bringing the victim forward may or may not be valid. But at the end of the day, when are you going to address the core of it? Where is Jay-Z's team going to address the core of it?
Thank you.
Why? You did a whole paragraph about your daughter and innocence lost. What about the innocence for R. Kelly's people? But even if you don't even get into that, when are you just going to say, I didn't do it? but you won't publicly say that. You just want it dismissed because you have an impeccable character. And how dare anybody say anything against you? Again, you are rich. You are powerful. I'm sick of people acting like these celebrities are just like you and me. You have access to a whole media machine that you can either pay to do your bidding or, as you see, will kiss your feet just because they want to get next to
Hey,
power. They
Baker.
want to be invited to the next Rock Nation brunch. And hear me out. It's nothing wrong with that. And if he is, this is all a shakedown, then I will be the first to apologize. But the way Jay-Z and Diddy are now moving together and in tandem leads me to believe there's something y'all don't want to get out. But then, that's just my humble opinion, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will be live to talk about this. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Your girl is back. Get ready for some uploads. I'll see y'all soon.
Thank you, Tisa. Oh, hey, Baker, and thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. You please hit the subscribe and like button, y'all. I see y'all still in here. And I also went live on my computer, but nobody showed up, so maybe I didn't do it right. I'm still learning. I'm still trying. Thank you. I know that was you, Baker. Thank you so much. And I'm getting ready to find something else right quick. I done did a 12-hour shift, y'all. I'm looking, I know, a mess. But I'm about to find something else for y'all. Y'all be careful out there because things are not what they seem. Also, I was watching the North Carolina, the NCB, and they found this late, like this guy got upset his girlfriend he was from South Carolina. They went to Charlotte. He got mad at her. I don't know what happened, but he left her and came on home. A few days, 19, well, the day they found her deceased in a pond. I don't know what happened to her or nothing. But anyway, that's on the NCB. Gerald. Yeah, Gerald Jackson. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there. It was on my mind. But anyway, I'll find something else. But that's why I always say y'all be safe out there. Because things are not what they seem. And I love y'all. All right. Thank you. Good night to some. And I'll see some later. Bye. Good night, Baker.